Welcome, classic rock fans, to a short video where I can say thank you to those of you who have shown your appreciation for this channel by selecting something from my Amazon wish list and sending it to me. So I thought I'd go through what I've received this month. The first big thank you has to go out to Patrick Martin, who has sent me the new Porcupine Tree album. Now, I think this is a great album, despite its naysayers and detractors. I think that Harridan is absolutely fab. I did a live listen of Harridan. I think it's on my channel still somewhere. I don't think YouTube have taken it down, but I love that track then. Love it now. I think this is a really, really good album. I really enjoy this. This one, again, there's a lot of you who are sending things from my Amazon wishlist. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful, and I can't thank you enough. But if you don't fill out one of these Amazon slips with your name on, I don't know who sends the item, so I can only say thank you in a general sense. And this is this album. This is a Sting album, 57th and 9th. I put this on there because this is, it actually says on the label, Sting's first rock album in over a decade. He's moving away from that esoteric sort of philosophical musing stuff and just gone back to, dare I say it, being a bit policey. Don't get me wrong, I love that stuff from Sting anyway. I mean, I love that winter album he did, and especially the live concert that's in Durham Cathedral, which you can catch on YouTube. But this album I've always wanted to hear, and I haven't listened to it yet. It's still wrapped in cellophane, but this will make for a promising listen. So whoever sent this, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This I just received in the post yesterday, just in time. That's Whirlwind by Transatlantic. This is a wonderful, wonderful band. I love the last album they did, and I can't remember the title of it. I got the double CD version of it. I think it's great, and I want to check out some of their other stuff. I was supposed to be put on the guest list for their gig in London. I think it was last night before, but in the end decided not to go, due to the fact I'm not sure whether I'd be able to get down there due to train strikes and God knows what else. But I will catch them at another time. But anyway, this CD is going to be interesting to listen to. I don't know how it compares to the last one, but whoever transatlantic fans out there who've sent me this, I really appreciate this. Thank you very much. Next item from my wish list is this one. Now, this was, I think, made the top in my own video, A Year in Music 1960. I think this made the best album in 1960 in my humble opinion, and that's Giant Steps by John Coltrane. I only ever had this on vinyl many years ago. This is the first CD copy I've ever had of this, and this contains lots of bonus tracks. This is an absolute seismic album if you like jazz. Maybe even if you don't like jazz, I'd give this a listen to. John Coltrane, Paul Chambers, Cedar Walton, Wynton Kelly, Tom Flanagan on piano, Les Humphries, Art Taylor, and Jimmy Cobb on drums. I'm certainly going to look forward to listening to this. My wife isn't, though. She absolutely hates jazz, but there you go. And then there's this one. Now, this band are a pet love of mine. I was first introduced to this band a few years ago when the what's that album they did that had Trouble Will Find Me. That's the album. That album came out, and I was thinking lots of good things about that. Bought that, absolutely loved that record. And then I went to see the National support Neil Young and Crazy Horse in Hyde Park, and that was a great gig. Although I don't like those Hyde Park gigs anymore, to be honest with you. I just really do not want to attend any. I don't want to attend any more of those big gigs anyway, because it seems to me that the market is dictating that you have to kind of sell a kidney to go to any of these huge shows now. So I only go to smaller gigs now. Anyway, I digress. So anyway, I saw the National there. They were fantastic. I'd love to see the National again. I don't know when I'll do that, but anyway, I haven't even shown you the CD and I'm just waffling away. This one, Sleep Well Beast. This I only ever had a collection of MP3 files. I now actually have a physical copy of it. I really do like this album. My favourite album by the National is the one that came out before Trouble Will Find Me, which is High Violet. That's the one. That's my favourite album so far they've ever done. But anyway, this one, I do like this album, but it'd be interesting to hear it properly with a proper speaker system. So thank you, whoever sent me the John Coltrane CD and this. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. although I don't know who you are. And the last one is a gift from my wish list, purchased by myself and sent to myself, and that's this one, the Grateful Dead's European concerts. I love these shows. These fantastic. I'm not sure. I think Mickey Hart wasn't playing on these shows. I think he'd been asked to leave the band at that point. The Wall of Sound, I think this predates the Wall of Sound, which was more or less 73, 74. But nevertheless, this is a classic, iconic gig. It's not a gig, it's a series of songs taken from several gigs across Europe. I love the picture on the front. It always confused me, but reading Bill Kreutzmann, I think that's how you say his name, the drummer's autobiography, he says that they had a crazy idea that Grateful Dead albums should only be sold from ice cream vans. So I wonder if that's what that is alluding to. But I tell you what I'm going to do. This is not just a wish list video. I would like to thank everyone who sent me things from my Amazon wish list. The link is just below this video. Plug. What I'll do, I'm going to make this an unboxing video as well. I'll unbox this Grateful Dead CD, which is still wrapped up in its cellophane. So this obviously folds out like so. I've been offered a special Dave's Picks, I think 69 show or something, 3 CD set, but you have to get it straight from their website, and I just haven't got the cash for it. There's a nice good old Grateful Dead podcast sticker. You get the 2 discs. Nothing behind the discs, just white backing, and here's the wonderful booklet. Focus. For me, the summer is very much defined by the Grateful Dead. It's probably reminiscent, or fairly reminiscent of what was on the original vinyl. So that's the 50th anniversary issue of that. Anyway, thank you so much to those of you who take the time and spend money to send me things from the Amazon wish list. It's nice to know that what you do is appreciated. I shall leave you, as I always do, with my closing salvo, which is I hope you're well, staying safe, but more importantly, of course, is that you keep listening.